This video demonstrates how McGraw-Hill integrates with Canvas.
From your Canvas course, the first thing you'll want to do is make sure that McGraw-Hill is available for you and your students. So on the course navigation menu, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, go ahead and click on Settings. From your course settings, you'll need to click on Navigation to update your course menu content. Here within Navigation, we're going to scroll down to find McGraw-Hill. Here it is. And we are going to drag it all the way up to the top in order to make it visible for students. So there is McGraw-Hill, and it's important to note that you'll need to scroll all the way to the bottom of the page in order to save this update. Now from the course home page, we're going to connect our course to our McGraw-Hill content. So on the course navigation menu, click on McGraw-Hill. Here you can see it's asking you to visit the URL, and you can do that by clicking on this button. It will open in a new tab. You will see that it's prompting Clever to open, so you'll need to choose your login. I'm going to choose Login as a Teacher. It's logging into Clever to authenticate. And it's now taken us directly to our McGraw-Hill content connected to the course that we teach. On your Curriculum Student Edition, you should see in the bottom right-hand corner, Assign Content. Go ahead and give it a click. Here, you'll be prompted to select the course, and then you will click Next to begin selecting your students. You can select the entire class or select just a few students. As you scroll down, below here you would see a list of all of your available students. By clicking on the box on the header, you'll select all students down below. And here you will confirm your selection and click Finish at the bottom of the page.
Now that students have been connected to their digital textbook in McGraw-Hill, they can access it directly from your course using the course navigation menu. So here on the left-hand side, when students click on McGraw-Hill, they will go directly to their textbook. Once they go to their digital textbook, they'll be able to access the books for the week, words to know, and those interactive games. There's even a virtual word wall for your students. All of these resources can now be used just by clicking on McGraw-Hill from your course navigation menu. Once your Canvas course is connected to your McGraw-Hill content, you can create an assignment or an activity for your students to complete with a link that takes them directly to that McGraw-Hill digital website. From the course navigation menu, go ahead and click on Assignments. From there, in the top right-hand corner, you can click on Plus Assignment to create a new one. Once you have provided a title and those necessary directions, as you scroll down, you can set your point value, if there is one. As you scroll down, the next option is for you to select your submission type. Now, technically for my example, I'm just asking students to go to the McGraw-Hill website and read the book of the week, and I've provided that title. So this is not going to be something that provides a grade of any kind. So I've just set it to complete or incomplete. And as I scroll down, from the drop down under submission type, you want to select external tool. This is going to allow us to connect directly to the McGraw-Hill virtual resource right here from this assignment or this activity. From this menu, there are many different options available, but you'll want to go down to McGraw-Hill and click on it to highlight it and choose Select. Now by default, McGraw-Hill will already open a new tab, so there's no need to click on that. And lastly, as you scroll down, you can assign it to everyone in your course and provide a due date. Now, even though there's not anything that we want our students to turn in, and this is just an activity that they are going to do, you can click on the calendar icon and select a due date. This is going to allow that student to see this particular activity and assignment on their to-do list, and it will show up on the course event calendar as well. Once you are complete, you can go ahead and click Save. Now, in your course, what your students will see is they will see the title of the assignment or activity. They will see those directions that you have typed out, and then they will have the option to open in a new tab the McGraw-Hill website, where they can find this book that we want them to read. Once they're on the McGraw-Hill website, they can click on Books and select this week's Little Wonders Reader and begin to read. And there you have it. That's how you can begin to utilize McGraw-Hill with your Canvas course.